The original inspiration for Unwind came from three places. There was an article that I saw about teenagers in England. The headline was, "Why is England afraid of their teenagers?" And it's really about these feral teens that are just out of control. And what was disturbing was that people were saying, oh, we just should get rid of them. Then I had seen a news report about voting patterns here in the United States, and they determined that the single most important issue was the issue of abortion, and how that seems to be defining our whole political system now. And then I had seen an article on transplant technology and how they say that within our lifetimes they're going to be able to use 100% of a human body in transplant. And that just got my mind just buzzing. The inspiration for writing a sequel to Unwind really was the character of Cam. When I came up with the idea of a character that was made up of the parts of all of these other kids, I was fascinated. I wanted to get to meet that character and sort of understand him. Kind of this 21st century Frankenstein, not made of dead parts, but made of the living. What would this individual be like? Would he be an individual? Keeping each book fresh is always a challenge. The idea is to always come up with something new. You know, I wouldn't have written a sequel if I felt I was just rehashing what was already there. I would say that my writing process is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I'm driving on this mountainous road and I never quite know where the next turns are coming and there are no brakes. So I just have to keep the story moving forward and figure out where the road's going and just hope I don't go off a cliff. But the funny thing is when I go off a cliff, there's always a new road there that I wasn't expecting. So it's quite an adventurous journey writing the book. My heart is pounding as I'm writing the book, and I hope that translates into the pages. Unsold isn't the last of the Unwind books. There's going to be one more, and it's really going to wrap up the story and take all of these characters and give you a really satisfying conclusion that doesn't wrap everything up in a nice bow, because I don't like to do that, but really gives you a sense of fulfillment and completion for these characters' stories.